Okay, so I just got my blackout curtains from Walmart. I'm so excited. So I was sitting thinking, how am I going to do this? And it is the perfect length and the perfect width if you turn it sideways. So I'm like, I'll Velcro, but guess what? Velcro don't work there. Velcro don't work on the curtains. So I got these little clippies that I'm like, okay, this should work. I just picked them up at Dollar Street. There was 4 for Dollar Tree, 4 for $1. So not a bad deal. I think I paid $14.99 for the blackout curtain in one panel, which that should work. That works just perfect. But light's still going to show through, and every time I need to move, I'm going to have... The genius that thought of this rod to hold the curtain tight against the ceiling is Kelly Doyle. Check her out on YouTube. She's a genius. She's funny. Say, hey, Kelly and Sophie Doyle. Thank you. I know this is hard to see because it's night, but through the day I am outside. So I tend to do my housework and little fixing projects at night when I can't be outside. So I'm going to put a curtain on this little wing window, and I just used the tension rod, a 28 by 70, 28 by 48, 28 by 48. I've already opened one package of curtains, and again, this is what I got. It's got all this at Walmart. It's Mainstay Aqua 36 inches small window set, so it'll fit one wing window and one big window. And I've opened the package already. And I used the bottom hem, so it would be long enough. And then I took one of these gray tips off. There we go. And just thread it through. And I think I said earlier in this video that they were $9.98. I actually stopped today to pick up the other pairs, and they look so great, and they were $7.98. So even cheaper than I thought, which is fantastic. And I'm still threading, I love the look. But this is, I'm almost thinking of switching my front curtains now. Just because of the way this looks. It just looks homey and pretty. Still threading. It seems like this is really a long one. Oops. Cut the hem. Okay, perfect. Just slide it so it don't come off the ends while I'm hanging it. Turn it around so the pretty side's in. And I just jammed it up as far as it would go. And actually, maybe I can get it a little. Okay. That one is a little bit more. Last one I was laying on my bed, I could just push up on it. And it was doing it. Oops. Okay, why doesn't this one go as easy? There we go. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. that is solid. Now there is a little bit of a gap right at the top, but I think what I'm gonna do, and I forgot to do that today, next time I pass an O'Reilly, I'm gonna get black tint tape and put just right at the top, because the windows are already tinted, and if I put about an inch down, it won't affect my driving, but nobody will be able to see in then. But it's long enough that it hits just the bottom of that, and I can also slide it all the way over to here when I'm driving, so I do have that little back of the window. And that's what it looks like. Here's what the other one looks like. I just love them. And this is what, again, the big window looks like. So I'll be right back. I'm going to do that other big window. Okay. So, one thing I noticed, I looked at the other one because it's up there really tight. And this one I'm having trouble with. The plastic that I didn't take off, the little rubber tip, has to go closest to the door. The metal one goes to the back. And I did unscrew it about a half an inch. It was at the 28, the original, and I took it to about a 29. I do need to work on it because it's still about an inch gap, and the other one's maybe a half an inch gap. So I'm going to figure out, I think I just need to take it to 29.5 length and jam it up there a little bit more, because I want it super tight. The other side I can scoot the curtain back and forth and it has not come down at all. So I just wanted to let you know, non-rubber in on the curb part, rubber tipped closest to the door. Okay, I am ready to do the passenger sliding door, which I consider my back door. Right now I got my window coverings. Like I said, I got foam board from Dollar Tree for $1. And even after 5 weeks, look at how solid they are. They just slide right down in there. That one really is in there. Nice and tight. And then I put the smaller ones here, which I won't have to use those anymore except for my back window. I have already threaded them. I think you guys know how to. And then you just tension rod use. Keep unscrewing it until it reaches. And I think this one, I took it up almost to the 48. I'm sure you guys have used tension rods before. Maybe not. I don't know if they're as popular as they were at one point. They must be. They sell them, so it's got to mean they're popular. Oh, okay. I'm always afraid I'm going to unscrew it too far. But I think it's got a little stopper in there. Oops. Maybe I did it too far. Okay, so what I did was right where the airbag goes and where the airbag goes. Okay, this was like really easy when I did it, when the camera wasn't on. I think I got it too long. I'm going to turn it in a little. Oh, I just hit you with the... Okay, right there in the corner. And... Okay, get off the curb. Might help. Oh, there we go. Ugh. It's the most work I've done all day, all week. And then I hung those the right way because that way no light can escape from the top when I'm stealth camping in the city. And voila. Oh, also, and I forgot to do this on the little window. I've got those built-in window shades. So I do that for a little bit extra. And I found out today I'm not real fond of driving with them. Okay. My greens don't match. My greens with my shirt and my greens with my... Okay, I can't do that unless I put my butt towards the camera. And you really don't need to see that. So you know how to pull up a window shade in a car. So, that is my curtains. And there is my front curtains. I wanted it black for the front. So if they looked in from the windshield, it just looked pure black. But it looks just a little plain. I am getting a lot of signatures. See my signatures? People that I've met on the road that I connected with, or some of my friends have wrote on that, and that's called my wall of love. So I don't want to get rid of that. So I'm going to have to think of an idea so it doesn't look junky. I love the look of the mint green curtains. The back window, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that yet. That's still got the black foam board, and that lifts up, as you probably already know. One of the things I bought today that I'm super excited about, because I thought about it for 3 days, and then I went back and got it. Okay. Now I got this Velcro down. We'll see how that works with me taking it up and down. Let me turn off the light. Isn't that pretty? It's a shell. Oyster shell with a pearl that glows. It was $12.99 at Walmart. Just kind of goes with the theme. I'm turning the light back on. Ooh, bright. I guess you can see it really pretty with the light on. So, I hope if you guys are thinking, okay, what can I do for curtains? I should probably close my drawer. That hopefully this will help you. If you guys got a suggestion how to jazz up my front curtains without getting rid of the signatures, let me know. And as always, thanks for joining me on my videos. I appreciate your patience. I know they're not the best quality. Hopefully I will get better. The travel videos will get better because I'm getting some really exciting video footage. Take care. Stay fantastic.